vampires and such things, for we have the Lords of Rust to slay, and you are most presently faced with she known as the Warrior Woman, which I don't know if anybody actually clicked play on the video, but Dawn's character did identify her as an android of some type, so she does have damage reduction, which is bypassed by magic weapons, also some slight resistance to the energies, and being an android, one is invulnerable or immune to emotional attacks and sleep and fear and disease and that kind of stuff. And it's also riding on its mount is a mech of some sort with an array of both ranged and melee weapons. And we also established that it makes a sound like this as it stomps forward into the arena.
Excellent. Oh, she goes first, huh?
You just realized that. Okay, yes.
Well, the tracker just came up, so...
Yes. Like I was saying, it's all in the tracker there, yeah. So she does go first. Can everyone move their characters on the screen?
Let's see. Yeah, we were in the middle before. Let's see.
No, you were down there, weren't you? You were down there. Nothing's moved.
Oh, we were down there?
Yeah. Just want to make sure you
I can move.
Okay. Just want to make sure you can move your characters. Don, you haven't seen Life Force? I know you've seen Life Force at some point.
I have no idea. I do not remember.
You don't remember Naked Space Vampires? Because that's the movie. I mean, I've seen it in the theater even at retro screenings. I mean, it still plays like gangbusters. Let's see if we can find a good picture of her on her mount. Here she is. So she's wielding a rail gun, which is not entirely dissimilar to the boom gun that the Glitter Boy wields, except it does not have the sonic boom deafening effect of the Glitter Boy gun. That actually might be an improvement upon that design, but that's her most obvious weapon anyway. And then the mount itself has an array of weapons. There you can see a plasma cannon. Phil, I did want to point out for Nicodemus, when he uses the variable energy beam, the base rules for plasma weapons are they're slow firing. So unless it's a plasma pulse rifle, you can't make multiple attacks with it. So just remember
So you can't do like two rapid shot.
Not unless it's a pulse rifle. Yeah, it'll specifically say. So for like the variable gun, it doesn't have that pulse capability for the plasma setting. Okay. That's when the base rule would take over. The plasma weapons are slow firing.
That's what I was gonna ask.
And also, I'll give you this for free. You should know by now, fighting mechs in any types of robots and stuff, aside from whether or not it's using magic weapons, you also want to use adamantine, so adamantine arrows or weaponry or bullets, all those kind of things would bypass hardness. Just a technical tip for you. Is that too much? It's the first hour back after a 6-week hiatus.
Hit her harder, basically. That's basically you're saying, hit her really hard.
No, I'd say if you had adamantine,
but
that would help with dealing with hardness. Of
course, yeah. But we don't have any adamantine. Adamantine's like adamantium. It's hard to find.
Yeah, you could get it in. You can get it in Houston. You guys went went shopping.
Oh well.
But
Oh well.
To go there and steal a sacred scroll to get Dante de-aged.
you could always try to beg off here, see how that goes. If you want to regroup.
So we go to Houston and then our new nemesis shows up. I forgot
who's that?
The one we just fought. The one that killed the.
Oh,
family.
the worm wraith. The worm wraith.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Show up again.
Maybe.
I've been waiting for you to return.
Yep. Might already be here.
Managed to finish one off.
Yeah. You killed one. Those things were nasty too. They were nasty. Let's give Dante flashbacks here. But anyway. Okay, so does everybody feel confident like you can?
Yep.
All right.
Shall we begin? The ceremony is about to begin.
Wake up! Here we go. All right, we're gonna put the round counter here at the top. Okay, so she comes smashing out on her mech.
Beseech thee to battle.
So it just kind of dashes over to the side and skids to a stop, turning and facing toward you all. With the mech's head lowered in an aggressive position, and her guns the barrels are aimed in your direction. Bella, what do you do? You're hoping I was going to skip
on this one.
Yeah, you're hoping I was going to skip you, aren't you?
Where is she? Oh, she's way over there.
Yeah, she's getting ready to charge us, so. I'm gonna just move here and have my scythe ready.
Okay, very good.
The vibro scythe ready.
Did you already have it on? Was it already running?
Yeah. It's ready.
Okay. Oh, speaking of ready, it's been a while, so we forgot to roll the D100. Unless you guys did that while I was disconnected.
No. Pink.
So in that case, go ahead.
Double 2.
Wow.
You
double
two.
2.
Double 2.
It's a sign for tonight. Go Dante.
See you at 2-2.
We're gonna blame it on the internet connection here.
There you go.
Shared.
Causing you to roll a low now.
Yeah. Roll the same thing.
Nicodemus.
Let us see what we have in store. Okay. Nicodemus will... He's with a swift action, he's going to... use judgment. Smiting will bypass all DR, and he will cast Wrath, which is a more a morale bonus of +2/+2 on hit and damage, which puts me at a +6/+5, and 6/+5, and he will move. I already have haste in, so I will move to 9, 10, 15, 25, 30 to here.
Okay.
Intern.
Now, what was that buff that you used?
It's called Wrath. The spell is called. I'll click on it. The spell is called Wrath.
Okay.
I'll click on it. Give me one.
I don't think I've heard you use that as a new one for you.
No, I just haven't used it. I always use like Divine Favor. I already have that already as a buff. But it's a morale bonus.
Oh, okay.
Spells. I'll click on it there. And I'm choosing her, of course.
Okay, so it says overcome spell resistance.
No. That's judgment. Smiting. As the Inquisitor, I never used that judgment before. That's a judgment.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just reading what it says right here.
Hold on. I get it. I'll read it to you. Let me pull it up. My specials. Judgment, smiting. I've never used that before. Just bypass. DR bypass. That's what it says on Hero Lab. But it passes. It says the judgment phase Inquisitor's weapons in the divine light. Inquisitor weapons count as magic for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction. At 6th level, the weapon also count as alignment type. Chaotic, evil, good, or lawful for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction. The type must be match one of the Inquisitor's alignments. Is Inquisitor's neutral. She does not receive this bonus at 10th level. Blah blah blah. It counts as adamantine at 10th, but you're not 10th yet.
Okay. Well, hey, that'll be cool when it counts as adamantine. Well, for DR anyway. I'm not sure if that would affect hardness, but yeah.
Yeah, it says, but not for reducing hardness. That's just a damage reduction, but not for reducing hardness.
Okay, well that answers that question then. Okay, very good. Thank you. And then Sir Casper, who is already charged up. He says, "Yes, it is best that we separate."
Yes. Then why are you coming towards me?
He's in the middle.
No, just joking.
He's running out towards the center of the arena, and he's like twirling his swords in front of him and stuff. Dante.
Awesome. Let's see. I just needed to check one last thing. Been going through my stuff this whole time. Where is it? That ability. Oh, yeah, no. I was checking my covering fire ability, but they have to be within 30 feet for that, and that's more than 30 feet. I don't even have to measure.
That's a lot of feces.
Yeah, she's about a little over 150 away from you right now.
Okay. How high are these bars here? Like, it looks like they go vertical a little bit. How much?
About 25 feet up.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll use my other 20 because my movement speed is increased from my armor and the spider climb from the armor to go 20 feet up that bar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use defensive precognition and dump the rest of my remaining psionics points to give me a +5 insight bonus to AC and on all saving throws.
Ace.
Costs 16 side points and my action to do that, but most of my other abilities are for pre-buffs, so they're already used. And that will end my turn. I changed some calculations in the background.
The arena. Just so you know, my AC is 28.
Okay. Whatever would possess you to tell me something like that?
Just in case you want to try to shoot me. my touch would be 22.
22. Very good.
That's some.
I was sitting here vibing to it. I'm glad the music.
It's called Search and Destroy, so I thought, well, maybe it would be intense, but maybe it's not.
We're the ones searching and destroying.
It's not quite as up tempo as it should be, maybe. Okay, so laser shot fires from the back of the mech beast, the Monstrex, and blasts the top of the architecture that you're climbing on there, Dante. So you need to make a reflex save.
Nice. Strategy. Nice. Reflex. Aye.
Does Dante have evasion or anything like that?
Not yet.
Okay, so no. Okay. Because the future doesn't count right at the moment.
It's not like he goes, I get that at his level.
I forget what level I get that at. It's in one of my two classes.
Okay, so you get blasted by the auto laser, which is what you guys have mounted on the back of your...
Oh, wow. The other one
your VAB, by the way. So 30 points, so 15 points of fire damage.
For
okay.
Dante?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it did hit him. I thought it hit above him.
No, it strafed the whole structure there. So like even some of the spectators were like blown to bits. They're like, ah! And the people sitting next to him were like, yeah, God, we love it.
I'm just trying to get the audience involved in the art.
So some of them start like throwing their drinks and rocks and stuff at you. They're like, get away from this side. And then...
Oh, wait. I need to double check something. Don't mind me. Sorry.
Okay. And then Bella, you get fired upon as well. Chaka-boom! She fires her railgun at you this round. So, you get hit by the railgun, I'm going to assume. And no. So it does 3d10 for 15 points. The blunt and piercing damage as the flechette rounds tear through your armor. Speaking of which, this is a good time to remind you guys that if you're wearing your EVA armor, that they have 45 hit points.
Oh. Okay.
So I suggest that you
use it.
Yeah, well, use the tracker on your character, where when you double click on your character and it pulls up 3 bubbles, and we have health in the middle. On the right side, we can put 45, and that will track your armor's hit points. Because once those are gone,
sorry.
you take the damage directly.
Yeah, also the EVA gives you energy resistance 5 to all energy types, it says.
Yes. So you definitely want to keep up with that. Bella did not have EVA armor. I know she's got the juicer plate, which I don't believe has any kind of doesn't have the extra hit points. It's been so long since we last played that I have to remind myself on all the... Yep. It's a non-environmental heavy armor. So you get the armor bonus, but you don't get the extra hit points. But you don't take the dex penalties for being a juicer. So there you go. Okay, so she took 15 points. Long story short. Bella, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna double move. In turn.
Oh, one more thing I just want to point out.
What's that?
Suit also has hardness 5, in case it matters.
It does matter, so when you take the damage, you subtract that hardness from it, and then you apply it to the armor's hit points.
Okay, so the 15 I took would have been reduced by 5 from the energy resistance, then 5 again, and then applied to my armor. Am I thinking that wrong?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had that right. It's been a bit.
Because it has ER as well. Yes. Energy resistance. Nicodemus.
Nicodemus uses swift action, just looks at her and says, Rasmus will grant me the power. And cast Bane. So for 11 rounds, 2d10 to hit. So that'd be +7 +9. And then with rapid shot and with haste, take a shot at her using the CV, but just using it with the laser component. Because it says variable, but I was looking for it. It says variable energy, but I was trying to figure out all the energy types. So I figured it'd be laser, electricity, maybe. I don't know. Cause I looked on the sheet. I was trying to find the.
Yeah, it's just variable. Yeah, so you set it to what you want. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna hit it with. Let's start out with just laser rapid shot. Okay. All right, let me get back to here. Let's
And
see.
remember, if that's the weapon, I put the metaphysical on +1 to damage.
Yes.
It's an attack.
This is plus what?
And it's considered magical. Yeah.
So +1. Okay. But the damage and attack. Okay. So that'll be a +10, +6. Okay. So here we go. Boom.
What's the attribute for that bonus on that, Dante?
Let me double check. It is an enhancement bonus.
Okay.
It does not stack with a masterwork weapons +1.
Okay.
Boom. 37 to hit.
Very good.
19 and a 34.
And what are you shooting?
20. Laser. So fire.
What's your target?
Her.
Okay.
And with the laser, it says with this the CV thing. Actually, I moved it. I'll find it. I was trying to find my magic armor. Hold on, let me go back down to it. Let me go ahead and do the next attack for the haste attack. Well, I'll look because it bypasses a certain amount of say +10. This will just be the first attack on this one +6. So 40 for 18. So 18, 20.
What was the energy type? I don't think I ever heard it.
Just laser. Just use the laser.
Oh, okay, just the laser.
Yeah, so it's fire. So a total of 23.
Now is that the? I think the CV212 actually bypasses some.
Yeah,
bypasses
fire.
some.
That's right. Yeah, I was going back to find it. It was like it does bypasses like fire. I had to go back. I was looking for that mage armor just so I could see all the stuff to it, but I went away from the weapon. Let me scroll down.
Okay.
But I also remember I have the I'm scrolling to find it. Because I wish I should have kept the page it was on. Range weapons, there we go. Range weapons. CV. I'm approaching it now. I'm in the plasma weapons. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've got the environmental body armor pulled up on my phone if you need something from it. So
here it is. Ignores 10 points of fire laser resistance.
Okay. Yeah. So
touch attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So the CV212 variable is a little different from just the variable laser in that variable energy weapon in that it has like a variable laser frequency as well. So that's why it bypasses some laser resistance. So
okay. So that's 60 points total damage.
Very nice. Okay.
And I have the smiting, so bypasses, which I read earlier. Boom. In turn.
Okay. Give me just a sec. Okay, so 37. Yep. Just double checking that all those.
Yeah. I'll wait till you tell me. I just want to see if she was affected by it. Does it appear?
Yes, let me tell you the effect. I'm looking for a.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I forgot this. Hold on, because I got Bane. And 11 more for Bane. So you probably know. It's been so long. But the Bane, that would just be one. All 3 shots per round? Is that per shot? That would be per shot, wouldn't it?
It's probably per shot.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
okay, we get 3 of these then.
because it adds the Bane effect, so it's plus 2d6 to each attack, right?
Yeah, 32 more.
Okay.
90 something. Yeah, that's for 11 rounds, so I'll keep around the round count of 10.
Okay. Okay. All right. So your first shot, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
I had to double check something right quick. This would have been a better session to like have played 3 sessions right in front of it. So you don't have to remind yourself all the rules. 32. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so you see that your first shot hits a force field.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then the second shot drops the field.
Okay.
And then your
Third shot.
extra shot hits her.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 18 plus 13.
Okay.
So 32. Okay, good. At least she has a shield. I don't know how fast it will recoup each round. How fast it will reinvigorate. Regenerate.
All right, Seren Dalen.
My stars and garters. Give some Hank McCoy action.
All right, so he will just well, he's got his blades out, but this is a long range
She's not trying to get in close.
Yeah.
Bella's the one running at her. Don't move.
He's gonna take the center of the arena, and he's like, draws a line in the sand with his sword. He's like, I stand against you, in the name of the Cyber Knights, in the honor of Saint Algernon. I, Casper and Dalen, accept your challenge. Oh, and the crowd's like, oh. Okay, Dante.
All right. Is there gaps under these bleachers?
Yes, you can find gaps. You can find gaps under the bleachers, sure.
Okay, and there are holes one could see out of while under them?
There is, but you're going to be firing through cover.
I'm working on that.
So it's not ideal for, because they're moving bodies and it's patchwork construction and that kind of thing.
Yeah. No, I just had some shenanigans.
If you want to spend a move action to make a perception check, we'll see how well you roll, and maybe you can find one with a little bit better line of sight.
I mean, the one right next to me has a bunch of holes blown in it and bodies everywhere, because all those people exploded next to me, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'll make that perception check. I've got some shenanigans planned, and being able to hide better would help. Move action for... Of course it's... No, there it is. Perception. Natural 1.
Oh.
Yep. So the most obvious one is the hole you're standing next to you with that roll.
I think I'll now save it. I was like, I'll use my reroll for that. No.
Yeah, you might need to live.
I might need that to live. Alright, well, I'll take my single shot, which honestly, a lot of my abilities rely on me only taking one attack in a round anyway, so it works for me.
Boom.
Oh, I forgot to add my +1 in, so... +1 to the nat 20.
Very good.
And 32 to confirm. Well, 33 to confirm.
That will confirm. You're targeting the rider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
76 ballistic. That's what it said in the listing. That's a lot of ones on that damage roll, though. But it's still a crit. So I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, very good. Well, let's roll and see what kind of...
The roll table.
Yeah, what kind of crit effect you got.
Nice.
30 is
Hello.
just regular damage plus bleed, yeah.
No, the cyborgs, you got some special healing.
Yeah. Yep. So Dante literally just takes a look around, squares up completely horizontal with his rifle. He'd be pointing straight up if he was standing on the ground. Takes a shot aiming for her head. Of course, doesn't hit quite there, but that's what he was aiming for. Also, in case it matters, I have a 1,000-foot range increment for my rifle.
It does not matter. You are within your range increments, most definitely. Okay, so you blast her and like part of her head like blows off, but she manages to stay in the saddle though.
I'm in danger, and I end my turn.
Okay. Round 3.
Fuck! Who she could be madder at?
And as you look, you can see that like there's some sort of fleshy matter bubbling up in the hole in her head and kind of like filling in the space.
Fast healing. Wow.
Okay, so she comes roaring forward and then turns facing towards you guys and lowers her railgun.
I knew he got to get straight in the line with me. I don't know why he did that. I'm like, why is he lining up right with me? In the same line. That's the point. I was wondering why he did that. So let's separate and get right in the same line.
He did not line up with you intentionally. He's very far away from you.
Finally step. Pretty much. Oh well.
Oh, I could have done more damage.
No, do it next time.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a nat 20.
Oh.
This is going to hit both of you, but it's only going to be a crit on him.
Okay. He might be gone though. From a rail gun, nat 20.
Oops, accidentally pulled that back. Okay. But actually, I don't think it's going to be a confirm on him. As her roll was low enough. Oh, nope. Touch AC even. Okay, so it does crit. This could be bad for him. So the first roll is 3d10. So that's 19.
Wow.
I have to calculator that right quick. That is crit damage. Low roll on the last one. Okay.
That's good for him. 7.
So he takes 56, but his
Armor.
yeah, his armor is going to take up part of that. So it's a serious hit. Serious hit, but not as bad as it could have been. And then just a 3d10 for Nicodemus. So you take 16 blunt and piercing. It's going to bypass. Oh shoot! Yeah, it does bypass your armor because of the darn flechette rounds.
Okay. I was trying to find.
So that's 16 direct. So like just blast through your armor.
Gotcha.
Bella, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up from behind and hit them. Hit them with my... Well, I guess I'll be hitting the leg of the machine.
You can hit her if you want.
I'm gonna go for the machine.
Okay.
With the vibro scythe.
Go for it. Oh.
Nice. 28 hits, but hopefully.
Yep. Okay. So that does confirm. On the mech. Ooh, so we get to roll mech crit rules, which we haven't used yet. Those are on page 18 of the Pathfinder RIFTS equipment guide. So we roll another D100. You got an 18. Okay, so normal critical roll. Crew is dazed. Okay. It actually wouldn't affect her. It's just a crit roll because she's mounted. She's not inside of it. Okay, so no extra effect, just normal crits. But holy cow, you got 71 points on it, so that's pretty darn good.
I'm assuming the vibro thing's already in that, calculated in that?
That's the damage 2 beneath it, so it's plus
Gotcha.
7.
Oh, nice. Gotcha.
So it's always rolled separate, so yeah.
Ah.
So it'd be 78 for the total there. For that crit attack. And you just had that one attack, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Okay.
That she's right beside it, so that gives me another plus 2 for flank. Plus 12.
Okay, so you effectively do 68 after its hardness. So you hack into its leg and like sparks go flying everywhere as you saw into it. Nicodemus,
the 5-foot steps with that rapid. Do I need to do a perception or a heal check to see if I notice that when the laser went through the last one that it did seem to do damage to her?
It did do damage to her, but you can make another perception check if you want.
Okay. Let's see. Perception. Okay. I think. Yeah.
You see that her field. Her
That's a
field.
I'm sorry, it'd be a 28. I remember the mage armor gives me a +10 to perception.
Ah, yes, that's correct. You should add that in.
28. So 28. Yeah, I need to. I shall. Later. So 20, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So you saw that her force field renewed on her round.
Okay.
So her force field is back up.
Gotcha. And so I would need to basically have engineering to know what type of field that would be with that knowledge engineering.
Yes.
Okay. What type of force shield is that? Anyway, we shall discombobulate it again. Alright, so next shot, rapid shot, and haste. Plus 12. She's right beside it. Plus 6. 39.
39 hits.
19. So for 19 and 30 for 32.
Okay.
Then I'll go ahead and do the third before I won't do the bane unless it actually hits. Yeah. The first one of this one with the haste shot.
So the first shot takes out the field.
Right.
And the second shot will hit her.
Hit her.
You rolled good on that one, man. 32.
And 37 for 27. So 32 plus 27. For 59, then we hit the bane. So I'm gonna just do 4d10. Assuming that, yeah.
You blew her head off with with your second shot.
Oh! Well, does it grow back?
It does not grow back. She's like sitting stiff in the saddle with no head.
Oh, wow. Boom.
And your third shot like blows her chest open.
Will the mech still attack?
Well, you'll have to find out, won't you?
Okay, so... so that was the first two, then the third shot. Oh, that did. That was the first two shots. Okay. Well, that's intern.
I have you now!
You get him, Sir Ed Dalen.
He goes rushing forward.
As he goes like, aha! Just my opportunity.
She's laying there as a headless corpse.
I should go in for the coup de grace.
Yes, he rushes forward and swings his blade at the robotic mount. And he's going to hit it with that. Just take the damage off this. I should have rolled the whole thing that way. He actually rolled better. Dante, the crowd is going wild as you guys shoot her out of the saddle, basically, but the legs are like still, everything is like still holding on, even though like the upper part of her body is missing.
All right. So Dante's going to do his plan. He's going to use his movement to duck in behind the bleachers here, and attempt to hide as part of his movement.
Okay.
I just scrolled away from my stealth screen because I know how to do what I'm doing. 26. And then immediately take a single shot. And I know I won't get sneak attack, but if it doesn't detect me where I am, then this will be against its flat-footed.
Okay.
Did I accidentally click something else? I did not. So if 15 misses, I'll expend a use of my my second chance ability.
15 hits it because it's pretty big. It's not
All right.
hard to hit. Yeah.
Well, and then I will use Assassin's Shot to... Alright, nope, can't do that. Never mind, it has to deal sneak attack for Assassin's Shot to count. Never mind. That's the damage. 22. And then I'm going to roll stealth sniping.
Okay.
You've already successfully used stealth at least 10 feet from your target. You can make one ranged attack and then immediately use stealth again. Normally you take a negative 20 penalty on your stealth check, but I'm an expert sniper, so I only get a negative 10. Yay, feats.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
I guess subtract 10 from this roll. 13.
13. Okay. That is not going to succeed.
Well, Dante's still behind a bunch of bleachers.
Okay, so you have some cover. You have cover.
And that'll end my turn. It was a good idea.
It was a good idea. Okay, so as you watch, like, the warrior woman, her body is, like, rigid in the saddle, and you see, like, that gooey, fleshy, like, rolling jello, like, billowing up out of her body, and it suddenly, like, flares up bright red, whoosh, and then her body collapses in on itself, melting into this red, gooey, waxy blob, and she rolls off the back of the giant mount, which roars in anger, and it comes. Oops.
It bull rushed me.
Okay, so it runs over you guys. You can either get an attack of opportunity, or you can make a reflex save to get out of the way.
A reflex. Reflex.
Okay, so you both get out of the way. Move over a square there. Okay.
Does Bella get a swipe?
Yes. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can get a free attack of opportunity. Thank you for the reminder.
I didn't know. I thought I was, like, away from it.
You were right next to it.
Well, I was thinking for, like, being in front of it.
Okay, that hits, so you do another 27 points. Total, which is subtracted from the hardness first, and then damages the mech. Slash into its rear leg some more, sending panels and wires flying from the casing. And it's your turn.
I think he's trying to leave.
Bella, what is that? What kind of construct is that?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that thing.
You've already identified it. It's a Monstrex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Monstrex robotic mount. So you've already ID'd it. So it's got an array of weapons on it. It's made from metal, so it's got hardness. So there's no real way to bypass hardness, other than with adamantine weaponry.
I think we should stop it before it gets to anybody else. So I'm just gonna, I guess, double move towards it.
They think that shit had its own security.
I'll give you a chance to roll a sense motive on it. See if you can pick up its, pick up on its actions. Like, you've been reading it well enough. You rolled well on your knowledge engineering. You can try to sense what it's doing. See what your intuition tells you.
But I don't have any ranks in it.
Well, you don't have to roll it then if you don't want to.
Just roll it.
Okay, I'm rolling it.
17. Okay, so you can tell it's not trying to escape. It's trying to attack.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's an intelligence.
Watch your back.
It's a robot. It has a robot artificial intelligence.
Be ready. It's trying to attack.
And you just killed its master.
All right. Well, Bella's gonna have her vibro scythe ready for another hit.
Nicodemus.
I'm not sure. I was trying to find it. The switch energy types on this thing. I was gonna switch it to electricity, but I don't know if that takes a move.
It's a swift action.
Okay, swift action. Okay, take the swift action. So we'll change it with a swift action, and then hit it with that rapid shot. But this time will be no, because I had to switch to Bane, but I haven't done it yet, so it won't be any Bane on this attack.
Okay.
So rapid shot in haste. So no Bane will be plus 10, plus 6. 36 or 22.
Okay.
Second one will be
That
26.
hits.
So 22 both hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
3 and then the haste there. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big, so it's not real hard to hit. You're able to.
For another 18.
Okay.
Or 61. Electricity. Intern.
Tell it's been chipped up a bit. Okay, so Surrendalen, now that he's used his attack, he draws his laser rifle and he's going to take a shot at it. I have you now!
Yes, you do, sir, Dalen. Yes, you do.
There you go. 10 points. So that's going to ricochet off its armor. Dante! What do you do?
Dante will... This is a really bad angle because I don't think I have a clear... I might have a clear line of sight, actually.
Clear eyes, full heart.
I was worried about that, but I can lean out from around. I'll just take my shots. Why not? So, well, I went ahead and just took 2 normal shots.
Okay.
23 and 27.
Those both hit.
Nice.
You see
Who
little,
does the damage? It rolled the least amount of damage.
yep. You see little explosions of sparks as they strike, but they do enough to penetrate the hardness. So.
I hope so. This is an anti-vehicle sniper rifle. We're in trouble if it doesn't.
Yeah, well, it's damaging it. Yep. If you had some of those explosive rounds, they do a little bit more.
Yeah. All right. In turn.
Goes stomping across the field and turns and levels its shoulders towards Bella and Sir and Dalen. And a cone of plasma blasts out towards the two of you.
When you described her melting, made me think of something like, oh man, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie when he goes to Mars.
So you can reflex save for half, or if you have evasion, you can reflex save for nothing. Otherwise, you're going to take plasma damage.
These are low rolls, relatively.
But they're all together, though.
Yeah.
So 30 points of plasma damage. So reflex save, Bella.
As I was just wondering, like, which one it would be for me.
Mm-hmm.
Am I not?
29. Look at I had haste on. No, that's 28.
That's under my skills, right?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
It's on when you open your character sheet up on the main tab beneath strength and armor class. There's fortitude, reflex, and will. It's kind of in the middle. It's just to the left of your skill tree.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, it has. It takes a minute to acclimate oneself. Okay, 16 is not going to be enough. So you're going to take full damage from the plasma. So that's 30 points of fire, electrical damage. So, and unfortunately, you don't have EBA armor, so you're going to burn on your turn.
Which is next.
Which is next. Okay, very good.
Great.
So 30 points of damage. I don't think you have any other additional defenses going at the moment. And you're up, and you're going to take 2d6 plasma damage. You can spend a round putting yourself out if you want. You take 12 more points of fire and electrical damage.
I guess I'm going to roll around in the dirt.
Okay, so you spend a full round rolling. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the dirt.
Like, I'm halfway dead, so.
You're halfway dead?
Mm-hmm.
Half dead.
Nicodemus.
With his swift action, he will change his bane to construct, so give me a 2d10, and he will, with electrical damage, electricity. Okay, so bring that to 12, and 6. Same thing.
It's a hit and a hit.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. They all hit. So So for 37, so 23, 20, 32, and 37. Total.
How much was the Bane damage? Is it 30 and 7?
2d10. Yeah, 30 and 7. So 112 of electrical.
Oh, something's not right. You only roll 4. You only roll 5 d10 then. If it's 2 d10, you have one more.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I did 4. Oh. I did that. I only did 5 instead of 6, huh? Yeah, so I need to add one more.
One more, yeah. You could probably add Bane damage as the secondary damage on there.
Oh, I shall. 120.
Okay. So that's 45. Okay. Very good. Alright, it's like one of its shoulders is like blown off.
Okay.
Like,
this thing's big. This thing's got a lot of hit points.
Between the two of you, like that one side like blew up, like the plasma cannon exploded down.
You see what the god Pharasma has given us? Even constructs must die.
That's pieces of it blow off. What? Not that many explosions. Okay.
Hey, maybe it's just rupturing and then gas in it. There's a gas tank.
We'll let Surin Dalen make a full round attack with his own rifle.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Yep. That's not going to do enough. He needs to get a better rifle. Dante!
Alright! Just...
Wait, Don. Let's shoot it. Stop hiding.
I'm using the seat in front of me as a prop for my rifle. As a good sniper should.
That's right. It's like a little tripod thing they have.
Alright, and still got psionic focus up. I keep forgetting to add my +1s. Even though I reminded people. Yeah, that second shot doesn't hit with that nat 1, but
the first
wow,
three
that was almost max damage on that first hit. 10, 6, 10, 10.
Okay, very nice.
It should actually be 41, because like I said, I keep forgetting to add that. +1.
Okay, yeah, that was a good roll on your damage. That's actually going to be enough to take it out the first shot.
Ooh.
Good enough.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
While the explosions going on, are we out of combat right now?
Yes. And the crowd
All right,
starts cheering, Ghostbusters, 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 Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call?
While they're all cheering, Dante turns invisible, moves out to the middle of the field near like Nicodemus, and then I'll say the time runs out and he pops back up.
Okay. So the announcer goes, and there you have it, the new champions of the arena. I give you the Ghostbusters! Ah! And the crowd is cheering, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters!
I can't hear you.
And we only lost a small section of the audience today.
Bella, you can stand back up now.
Get up, get off the ground, Bella. Stop rolling.
Yay!
Throw Telly around.
Gonna like dust herself off now.
Yeah, Sir Andalen comes over to help you up. He says, "My Lady Bella, do you need assistance?"
I do. Thank you, Sir Andalen.
And he helps you up and like uses part of his cloak to wipe off the dirt and stuff.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm glad someone cares.
And the crowd is cheering for you. Hey! And with that, let's take our mid-session break, and we'll come back and you can relish in your victory.
Alright.
Okay, not everybody's back yet. We'll give Dawn a sec. As you bask in the cheers of the crowd.
No applause, people. No applause. Just give us money. Just give us credits. Endless amounts of credits.
And a fork. I'm still waiting to get a fork.
Waiting on a fork for? What was that about? I don't remember.
I don't know. It was when she first got here and she got the ice cream. Wanted a fork.
I
She
think
got
it's,
chopsticks, but no forks yet.
I think it's been a running bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of my randomness.
So, the Monstrex robot mount collapses into the ground. The remains of its rider have bled into a molten goo of some sort. And you see the Monstrex like flare up, and then it burns and melts from the inside as well, melting into a puddle of steel and aluminum and wiring. And Sir Andalen steps forward. Thank you, yes. I could not do it alone without my stalwart companions. And he motions towards Bella. Lady Bella of Ciudad Juarez. Yes. And my other friends. And he turns and motions towards the other guys.
Those guys.
Them way over there.
Dante leans into Nicodemus and says, "Did he even get a hit in on her?"
I think he's practicing getting hit himself. He's just practicing trying to die for his god. He came close to it then.
As me and you took out the lady and Bella did a ton of work on the robot. Whispering into his ear.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Let him take the fame.
he's talking you up to the crowd as well. And my my faithful sidekicks, Sir Nicodemus and Sir Dante the dog boy. Yes.
Just think of him as our bard. Just think of him as our own personal bard.
And he bows and waves. Yes. So, what do you do?
I thought they would come
Bittle's
out.
looking for healing potions.
Well,
Right,
Sir Andalen has a trauma kit at his side that he can use on
Sir
you.
Andalen, heal me.
He comes running over and grabs at the trauma kit.
His with a heal, moderate, with the gun. The hypno gun.
All hail the hypno gun.
For 11.
Ooh, very good. So you're healing Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And another one. Another 11.
Okay, so Sir Andalen He says, "Give me your hand, Lady Bella." And he reaches out with his armor. And he wants you to grab his gauntlet on his armor.
Okay.
And as you watch, like the shiny like chrome and aluminum of his armor like melts onto your armor and through the cracks and towards your skin, and you feel like instant relief as it touches you, and you gain fast healing 1.
Oh, nice.
You see a little like a rolling puddle of mercury that bubbles over from his armor and like settles onto your arm. So, fast healing means you heal 1 point every round.
Oh.
Okay, so it just slowly ticks up that way. It's interesting to note in my Iron Gods game, this is their preferred method of healing. They use what's it called? It's an evil healing spell, but it gives you fast healing. So then they sit and wait to heal up rather than like trying to use heal spells so they can keep moving. So it's always a point of contention with my my sorcerer who has like spells running and stuff. Pretty funny.
So does that like I keep it forever, or does it go away after a while?
Well, as long as he leaves that on you, you have it.
Okay.
And he says, "Here, while you need it." So it's effectively like, continuously healing you.
Thank you, Sir Indalen.
That's an effect of the Cyber Knight medium armor on page 9 of the Pathfinder RIFTS equipment guide. You guys finally have some equipment. Although Bella, you see now that the juicer plate armor, even though it's nice that it doesn't have dex penalties, that does not protect you from plasma. So you got burnt by your first dose of plasma, but it wasn't that bad, was it?
Oh no, not bad at all.
I used the wand to heal myself.
Okay. And how much did Nicodemus give to Bella? He did the 18.
Altogether it was 20, 18, 20. No, 22.
Yeah, 22 because it was 2 11s.
It's a moderate.
Okay. Okay, so you guys can take however long you want. I mean, so as you guys are walking around, it's just up to you to determine what you do.
Oh, so that's it? We don't got to go talk to them and then to the front, like up here?
Well, the stage is empty at the moment because she was on. She was in the throne there. And the guy at the side is the guy talking on the microphone.
So we go to the guy. Are we worthy now?
And he says, "Yes, of course, my friend." And he lowers down the microphone and he says, and as he says this to you, and he motions for you to walk up the steps to the side.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Right here.
Yeah, that's it. So he's standing on a large wooden platform about 20 feet above the battleground. A squat metal tower that it extends from is obviously a different, much older structure. And there's a throne set there in the middle of it where usually one of the either the warrior, the Fist of Hellion, or the voice of Hellion will sit and watch the fights. And as you walk up the steps, you can see that they lead to doors, and there are actually monitor screens on the doors. I mean, on the walls, along the walls there. As you walk forward,
You mean all the way up to here?
Yes. That's where the door is.
Are they? Anyone else coming?
Are we meant to follow?
Yeah, the group.
Yeah, the guards just kind of step to the side and let you walk through.
Yeah, Don. Oh, great. What in the world is popping up? What are all these pop-ups? Go away!
I cannot tell you.
It's some kind of Windows 10 thing.
You're not on the Windows 11 yet?
Nah, this is an older. This is my little notebook I got for taking notes and stuff. And doing a little writing in my spare time, which I don't have much
Nice.
of, but... So I haven't bothered updating it yet, because this is the most active thing it's done in a long time.
Okay, so as you walk up, the monitor screens along the wall all flicker and come to life. And you see a demonic visage appear in front of you.
Well, it seems we have guests. I know your capacity for thought is limited, so primates, listen carefully. Know that he now stands in the domain of Hellion. You must bow down before your new god. Accept me and kneel, and I may suffer your presence. Deny me the obedience I deserve, and you shall be punished.
What did he say?
Bow down, obey me, or I will smite you.
Can we try ID him? That knowledge. Did he say who he was? Was that Plains?
Hellion. Yes, you can knowledge Plains. He looks demonic.
Okay. This would be a +5 on this roll. I'll put it on the thing though. Knowledge Plains. It's not gonna be a good roll. Probably. Average.
14. You've never heard of it. You're not sure what it is.
Is it?
Sounds like something to fight.
It's just a TV screen though, right?
Yeah, he's on multiple monitors looking at you. Yeah.
Who are you, you Hellion? Why should we follow you?
I am Hellion, god of this plane, come to lead the lesser life forms into a new way of being, of ruling, a way of Hellion, the way of blood, the way of steel. I am your god. And I am
Bella's bored.
God. Kneel before me, kneel.
And where can we find you?
I am Hellion, your god. Like you, I was once a puppet for lesser beings. I escaped the Silver Mound and found this world. And then I evolved. I became a god. Everything you see is me. Everywhere you are is me. But what of you? You have barely evolved from the muck from which you came. Everything you are is contained in a soft, sticky, leaky sack of flesh. I am looking forward to ripping that sack open and devouring one what is inside.
Is this in the room, or is this in just the hallway? Like monsters in the hallway?
Yes, you are in the hallway, and you're all suddenly blasted by a surge of energy.
Oh. Hopefully this energy shall give us energy.
No. So you need to make a will save as a blast of cold, cloying miasma of greasy darkness billows up about you. Okay, very good. Okay, so Bella, you failed. It looks like both the guys made it. I've got to roll for Sir and Dalen. My will is iron! I will not fall to the likes of you, Hellion!
Subtle there. Good to be subtle there, Sir Dalen. He's a little bit excited, I believe.
Okay. Okay, so who all is good aligned in the group? Sir and Dalen is.
Me.
Okay, Bella is good aligned.
Nada.
I don't know, but I think with the way he's been playing, he's a little more neutral, because he did go out of his way to cause some collateral, well, to make sure the collateral damage would protect him some.
He's not neutral good. What's his alignment?
I don't know if I ever wrote down an alignment.
So what's his alignment? You play character.
Yeah, I think the way I've been playing him, he's been like true neutral, because...
True neutral?
Yeah,
well,
you got neutral on your
been...
character sheet. You have neutral on your character sheet.
Okay.
Because he hasn't exactly been like doing anything lawful or chaotic. He's done some good, some bad.
Oh, he done bad? I'm trying to remember when.
I mean, didn't he just go hide behind a bunch of people and cause them to explode?
Well, he didn't do that.
You didn't know they were gonna blow up like that.
You tried to do your
okay, Dante didn't.
Okay, so yeah, Dante didn't. So Sir and Dalen is only going to take half damage from that because he's saved. But Belle, you're going to take the full 24 points, and you are going to be buzzed for 2 rounds. You are sickened.
Oh.
So it's -2 on your attack. So not as bad as nauseous.
So 24 damage points.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you take that directly. Oh, and speaking of damage, I forgot to mention when you guys got hit by the railgun, all that damage goes straight into the railgun's hit points too, the armor's hit points too, because of the way it bypasses armor.
Okay. Oh.
So I don't remember how much that was. It was probably close to some 25 or 30 points or something from a couple shots. So your armor might have got a bit damaged during that encounter. But anyway. Okay, and you other guys only take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Though Yeah, you can actually half that at with a successful will save, which you did. Okay, so 6 points each. Just evil damage. Yeah. Just take directly. Yeah. You can spellcraft that if you want.
Ooh.
Your knowledge planes did not go well though.
Yeah, my spellcraft probably won't either. Nope. I don't know what that was.
Nope. Yeah, no idea. Okay, so there is a door there. And you're facing the monitors, which continue to bellow out with Hellion's commands.
Your reputation for stupidity seems well earned, but even your wobbling upright manners can be taught to serve. The path you choose from here will lead to your obedience or to your death. Either option serves me just as well.
I'm going to make a suggestion that we head back for a little bit. Head back for a little bit.
Can I roll sense motive? Is this like a program or an actual thing talking?
You could roll a sense motive.
Because, a program would be different on a screen than a person.
I don't know what's going on.
I rolled a 2 plus 8
hey,
to a 10.
You can do your re-roll. You only got half an hour left.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do the re-roll. Much better.
That is much better. It's not a program. It's not a program.
Okay.
But it's trying to intimidate you. It's telling you that you have to kneel if you want to enter its presence. Now, Hellion, you've heard about Hellion the whole time you've been here because the Lords of Rust are in service to this demon lord Hellion. Like you've seen his symbol, the clawed hand, a few times, like the half-orc was wearing that symbol, and you've seen it in a few other places. So this is your first time coming face-to-face with whatever Hellion is via this monitor screen. And he's telling you you have to kneel, so the door has not opened.
So I do a bluff. We shall kneel in service to you, Hellion. Ooh!
You really kneeled in service to him.
We shall! Immediately does it.
It wasn't very believable, but I do a fake kneel. My knee hovering slightly, like a millimeter off the off the ground. Like, just to get the door to open. No, nothing happened.
I think
what does everyone else do?
All of us will have to kneel.
Yep.
I guess I'm scared, so of course I'm gonna kneel.
Actually, the door is over a little bit more. I read that wrong. Okay, it's right there. So you guys would have been standing around the corner a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess Bella's gonna crawl over to the door.
Me right here. Okay. I see.
Yeah. The door's right there. I just misread it for some reason.
So you fake meals. Doesn't sound convincing, and you fake meals.
Surrendale says, "I will not kneel to the likes of you, demon lord. Now open your door and suffer my presence." What do you guys do? Do you say anything to Surrendale, or what do you do?
And Daly, you don't have to mean it. Just kneel.
What you mean? What? You mean be deceptive?
I use my mind and go into it. I say, pretend to kneel, Daly. Pretend to give servitude.
And he says, if it means and he slowly kneels down on one knee. Dante, what were you saying?
Dante just whispers to the group, "You know I can just blow open the door, right?" The Ring of the Ram very specifically has rules for breaking open doors.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead. Knock it open.
Yeah.
What do you do? Everybody else is kneeled.
Dante pulls out the ring because he's just not dealing with this demonic nonsense. He says, holds out his ring and just says, "Vade retro demonium."
Okay.
Which is Latin, which he speaks, and
That's
it
true.
means "be gone, demon." And I'm going to... I was so busy looking up what that meant in Latin that I didn't pull up the Ring of the Ram.
That's okay.
Alright, so to break
Pulling it up at
open
the
a
moment.
door... Let's see... There is specifically... has the power to open up doors if it were a character with strength 25 for 1 charge. 2 charges is 27... 29 for 3. I'm going to go ahead and use 3 charges to attempt to open this door as if I had 29 strength.
Okay, so that's plus 18 is plus 4, then 20 is 5, 22 is 6, 24 is 7, and 26 is 8, 28 is 9. So plus 9.
On your strength roll.
D20 plus 9.
Alright. I'll roll the... Yeah, I can't remember how to program it in, so I'll just add 9 to this 20, so 26!
Ooh, pretty good.
I need to mark off 3 charges.
I'm trying to find the door stats at the moment here. I'm sorry.
If this doesn't work, I have 1 more charge of Cyclex. This was the least destructive of my 2 open the door strategies.
Okay, so you had what? What was your total?
26.
26. Okay. That does not break it. It smashes into it, so it leaves a dent, but it does not break it.
Wow. That's almost as high as it could roll.
Yep. Well, they're like metal doors. They're like a shiny metal door. Really nice. They're not like the rickety, rusty tin doors that you guys have seen in most of the places around here.
Dante, why don't you just pick the lock? Or Neil.
He's like, I was trying to have a cool moment, and he kind of kneels. He kind of kneels and attempts to start picking the lock.
Okay, so when you kneel, Sir Andale, when you start to kneel, Sir Andale stands up and he stops you. He's like, "No, you're right, Dante. We should not kneel to the likes of this demon. Do it again."
He looks at me holding out thieves' tools.
So now he's standing up and yelling.
I have to kneel to reach the lock. So I get a +2 because of my Masterworks Thieves tools to
But even you wobbling upright mammals can be taught to serve. The path you choose from here will lead to your obedience or to your
It
death.
is. This is
option
a
serves me
this is
just
a
as
recording.
well.
That's what this is.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'll give him an assist just to see if he can pick it.
All right, let me add a I'll end. What does the assist give me?
+2 if I get above a 10.
Okay.
Sir Andalen flares up his cyber blade. As you're doing this, like one of the guards is like peeking around the corner, but when Sir Andalen like waves his blade in the air, the guy turns and runs back down the steps. Hey, forget this! I don't get paid enough for this.
All right, so
You got +2.
and another +2 from my masterwork thieves tools.
Oh wow!
I could have used.
Now you'll use a reroll.
Wait, do I have hero points? That's a thing.
Just
you
do
can
it
use
again.
too.
Just do it again.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, hold on. Okay, so I am going to give you a hero point for your cool moment, so I thought that was good. You get a hero point for that, but you failed. So you, well, where's you? You didn't roll disabled device. You rolled sleight of hand. What's your disabled
I hit
device?
the wrong button.
Well, you rolled a 1. So what's your disabled device modifier?
My disabled device with the +4 is. Oh wow, that's so much higher. With
Yeah,
the
that's how you
+4,
roll it.
it would be a 21.
Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, so you have a 21, which is a fail. I think you can try again. Yeah, let me double check.
What's this booby trap?
Thanks to you giving me that other one, I have 2 now.
No, you can't try again. You missed it by too much.
Alright, can I
Oh
try
wait,
this?
I get another +1 because of trap finding. I didn't
Okay,
have that
so-
calculated in.
So you have a 25.
22. No, wait, yeah, 25.
Okay, that's still not enough. It's a really good lock.
Can I try and he assist me, or did that count as one?
Yeah, you can try. You can try. Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
I'll hand
Why
off
don't you
the
assist
thieves'
me?
tools.
Once you already have some.
Are yours masterwork?
And
Yeah,
Sir
tools
Sir
out.
Andalen pulls a set of tools out. He's you try mine as well, Nicodemus.
Why don't we just all kneel and it'll open?
We will not kneel, Lady Bella. Get up, get up.
We only get 17.
So there's my to help.
Okay, so you guys failed enough. You cannot try again.
Let's break the door down, Bella.
Just kneel!
Use the ring again. Show them your strength. We must enter with authority.
In case you didn't realize, I'm not very strong right now.
What?
All right, I guess I'm doing another.
Well, you guys have been talking for a few minutes here, Bella. So you've been healing up
Okay.
Yeah.
over the course of this.
So I don't have that negative thing anymore.
So we'll say it's been probably 3 minutes up through the spell effect, and then you guys are taking more time here opening the door, so you added a couple more minutes on the door, so it's been at least 5 minutes, so that's like probably 50 points back.
Okay.
Dante will go. I can either use the ring or he'll pull out the last pack of Cyclex.
Use the ring again. And
All
Bella
right.
can assist, and Bella can do it at the same time. You ring, she hits, boom. Combine it.
All right, another 3 charges.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Bella can assist. So Bella, they want you to kick the door in while he uses the Ring of the Ram. You have to move over here.
What do I gotta use to kick?
You're using a strength check. You're just smashing.
So
With
just
strength
click
check.
the strength thing.
Yeah. Unless you guys want to try to like damage the door directly, just damage it, batter it down, but it seems really strong.
I've got 22. I don't know if that helps or not.
That should be enough to add on to the roll I'm making. So that would be plus. It was plus 7 before, or 6?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it was plus 9.
It was plus 9. Yeah.
So plus another 2, so this will be plus 11. So 27 to force off.
27 is not enough, even with the assist.
Just chop it down, Bella. Don't you got that big hammer?
Boys.
Don't you got that big hammer?
Would you stop and let me do my thing? Gosh.
I see you got a big hammer behind you on your shoulder.
I did the hammer.
Stop! Hammer time!
Okay, so it's 19. So you put a bigger dent into it. Yeah, just keep swinging individually there. So did one.
You want me to waste all my charges on this door?
Okay. Yeah, I guess the hit doesn't really matter. So 21 on the second one. Okay. So yeah, so you're bending it in a little bit more. You can tell it's about to give after a few more hits.
Do I need to hit it again?
Yeah. And these things, they make like little explosion sounds when you... Smash it in. Okay, and with the third hit, you knock the door off its hinges. And it goes falling inward. You see more monitors on the other side with the visage of Hellion on them. And you see standing there a rather large humanoid creature.
Oh. The knowledge dungeoneering.
Is that the troll from the other day? No, different guy. His face is different.
See if I've got a bigger picture of him here. Here you go.
Oh, just a note, our blinding shots have worn off, so we can't use them. They only last a round per level.
I remember that one. Wasn't that one the one that was standing outside?
Yeah, there were multiples of this guy you've seen stumbling around. It's knowledge local, by the way, because they're giant subtype.
I'm not the local guy.
No, that would be me! I recognize these giant subtypes. These are ogres! Guard yourself! They're big and strong, but they're stupid. There's nothing special about Rift's ogres, so you don't have to worry about any extra oddities. They're just ogres.
Step aside, ogre.
You die, little man! And that is your call to roll initiative.
I ain't ready to shoot in head.
Click on my character.
Oh,
yes, very important.
I forgot to click on me.
Click on your character.
And I accidentally clicked twice, too. I'm doing great.
Always.
That's what I get for using a touchpad.
That makes it a bad touchpad. Thank you. I'll be here the rest of the night.
Oh my! just watched an ogre have a 52 initiative for a second. That was terrifying.
Yep, that was terrifying.
It's an ogre whose mother was a quickling.
Nope, they're much slower than that. I just hit more than one key. But Nicodemus rolled really well, so you are up first, Sir
Just a regular
Nicodemus.
ogre, point blank shot. I'm gonna hit it. Pull out the.
Metaphysical weapon should still be up
Okay.
for another
Alright,
2
so
minutes.
hit it with that CV. Still electricity. Rapid shot. I'm assuming haste is already done. $24.
Okay, that hits.
I'm
And
assuming the 14 misses.
no, the 14 will hit as well. They're touch because it's energy.
Oh, nice. For a total of 37.
37?
Yes.
Yeah, you just blast his head off his shoulders. And he falls forward and slumps in the corner.
Shall we move forward?
There's one more around the corner there.
Oh, okay.
He's coming. I mean, he's big enough that he's not. You can't quite see him, but he's right there.
It's all black for us. That's
Yeah,
why we can't see
that's
him.
because you can't see him directly, but you can tell he's
see his
there.
toe.
That's why I'm telling you.
I see the hand. I can see the little arm out. Look a little bit arm.
They're not exactly sneaky.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, "Rrr, rrr," you hear them like rustling and stuff or whatever.
Let's see how long.
Dante.
First, gonna take up a use of unseen to become invisible. Using this system with a touchpad is not great, but
No,
I can't have it.
never use a touchpad on Roll20. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, but it was either this or I didn't have a headset because this is a notebook and only has one USB port.
Oh, well, sucks to be you then. Okay.
It does. I'm going to move and then change to invisible because it's difficult, but I'm moving 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I turned invisible where I was and then I moved up here. I'm just I'm not even going to mark it because I'm immediately going to shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
And come out of invisibility. I just wanted to be invisible to make him flat-footed and give me sneak attack. Because I'm assuming that an ogre doesn't have a way to mitigate sneak attack.
Nope, he's flat-footed.
So I get that first one, and it did I not program the extra d6? I did not, so that's my bad. I'll roll an extra d6 right there. So 32.
Okay, that drops him. It like goes into his head and doesn't come out the other side. He like falls against the wall. He's dying but not dead.
You know what? Just for extra fun, it's probably not going to make a difference, but I'm going to use my assassin shot to use one of my abilities to... You can activate one style ability that requires expending your psionic focus without having to expend it, so I get to add my wisdom modifier to the damage, which is 4. I don't think that really makes a difference, but I just wanted to say that I put a little extra oomph in there.
Okay.
It makes me feel better about losing to a door. And now I end my turn.
So that do extra damage? What did you do?
So assassin shot lets me use one of my style abilities when I make a sneak attack without expending my psionic focus. And my style technique is when making a single ranged attack, I can add my wisdom modifier to the damage.
Oh, okay.
It may not be used as part of a full attack.
Okay, so you did a little bit extra. Okay.
Which is why I said I have a lot of abilities that make me more effective with single shots.
Okay, very good. Lady Bella, +1 from your fast healing. You do that at the top of every round. And the ogre is down and dying, and
Who's this?
that's Dante.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't
It's hard to
recognize
see.
me?
No, I got it really small.
I do too.
Oh, he changes. Okay, I see that. And the lines were like right above the head. I couldn't see the ears.
Yeah, I'm no longer pointing a gun at whoever's directly to my right.
Yeah, it's a little bit more foreshortening on it now. So the ogre is like bleeding out against the wall. There don't seem to be any other immediate threats. So what does she do?
Well, I went as far as I could, so...
I'm assuming that's the door, and that's the door, right?
Yes. So you see two more doors there. Yeah.
And then this right here.
And then those doors, yeah, which lead out onto the stage.
Gotcha.
What do you want me to do, Nicodemus? Anything?
Either kill the creature or open the door.
I can't do 2 moves to get to him. I'll just have my vibro scythe out in case somebody else sneaks up.
Okay, that works. Okay, well he stabilizes. Okay, so he's not bleeding out. Nicodemus. Oh wait, before you take your turn here.
Okay.
The monitors, you see Hellion turning towards you.
Fools, weaklings, unintended biological mistakes. The least fortunate among you will survive long enough to watch your comrades die. You will be forced to look on as I scrape the last remnants of thought and self from their brutish, dripping skulls. Those who remain, you wretched blood-filled puppets, you will boil in the heated fluids of your own tissues, and then be used as nourishment for my thralls.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm waiting for him to say, "Let's play a game."
I know, I was thinking that, and I was thinking he was like... I said,
That might be too meta.
It's kind of... I was thinking, he does sound like Jigsaw. And I was thinking of Hellraiser too, the guy from Hellraiser too. Kind of... 20... 30. So, can I see the ogre from here?
Yes.
I just shoot him.
Okay.
Pow! I just go, no need for him to suffer any longer.
Using your laser.
Yep. I got a crit.
Okay, so you just blow his head right off his shoulders. Just melts his brain.
I just couldn't get to the door to open it close enough, so I just shot him.
That's what Bella was saying. She couldn't make it that far either.
Intern.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Serendalen. Not that it mattered.
So are we still in initiative if they're both out?
No, yeah.
I'm just curious.
You can drop out of initiative, but it's good that everybody keeps moving and,
Okay.
you know,
Try
in
open the
order
door,
for now.
Dante.
Dante takes a 5-foot step to this door, and I assume it's locked, so after trying to open it, I guess I'll just pick it.
How you know it's locked? It may not be.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm trying to open it first.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Open it.
Open
Laser Gatling gun.
Scissor me.
What is this, Fallout? I mean, not far off.
Okay, it's not locked. It opens. Did you hear me? It opens.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I can't see inside.
Okay. So there's a flight of steps going down, and there's another door there.
There's a staircase.
Well, lead the way, my friend.
Okay, and
Bella, you want to take the lead? I'll take the rear.
Serendalen, join us.
Insolent semi-sentient
Gladly,
apes,
thank you,
I
Bella.
will tear you apart
I will follow you to the
piece by
gates of
piece.
Hades.
When you expire, I shall have you reassembled by my machines. Then, through my divine power, I shall grant you life anew. When what passes for your
Oh my God.
consciousness returns, I shall have you
everyone
ripped apart
else
again,
tired of him.
and thus shall your torture be repeated.
All I hear is...
Your eternal agony will serve as a
Koro se
constant warning to
baka
those who
yaro.
dare challenge my claim.
Goes down the
Divinity.
stairs to hopefully get away from the voice.
He's just saying he wants to tear us to pieces and turn us into robots.
I know, but
I'm kind of halfway there already, so...
Did he say you want to turn us into robots?
Well, replace our parts with machines.
have his minions reassemble us. Maybe... Sir and Dalen, Bella, maybe one of you should go first. I'm not exactly great at taking hits.
I mean,
realizes
come on. You got this, dude.
You can pick locks though, can't you not?
Yeah. I'll try to open it.
Okay, Dante.
Such confidence you have. Such confidence. By he eyeing around us. He'll take his wand out. Waiting.
Where I attempt to open the door.
71.
Okay, it opens.
Would you like me to go ahead, Dante?
Please.
There are more
Thank you,
steps.
I'm almost backing down the stairs, looking behind me just in case someone tries to pop up behind us. Damn it.
And perception check.
Okay, so you guys go down the steps. I'm going to move you to another map
Area.
here. Yeah. Give me a sec while I pull you over. Oops, you guys are standing on top of each other somehow. There we go.
I'm waiting for us to get to where whoever's broadcasting this and it's going to be the frickin' Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the camera.
Oops, how are we doing this? Okay. Well, you guys can arrange yourself in whatever order. Was Bella up front?
Yes, I was up front.
Okay. There you go.
Darkness has fallen. Oh, there you go. There
You
we
find
are.
yourselves, yeah, you're in a little stairwell there that winds down around the corner. Comes to an end at a
Is it
doorway.
another door? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. It opens.
Perception check.
Ding, ding.
And there's more steps. No, this opens into a larger door, a room.
Oh.
We got a bigger room, guys.
Give me a second here as I adjust my screen.
Is that a fan? With a pool? Okay. I feel like I'm in the 80s Miami Vice show. The Miami Vice.
This large room is lit by tracks of glowing panels of light set in the ceiling 10 feet above. To the west, the room ends in a ragged wall of rubble, rock, and twisted metal, while to the east, a 10-foot diameter circular platform sits on the ground before a pair of large doors. Rectangular panels of glass adorn the walls between crude paintings of a mechanical talon. And this is where we shall end for the evening.
Okay.
Awesome.
We'll pick up next time.
Same bad time.
Yes, the regular date should be good on the 10th.
Same bad station. Okay.
Yep.
We appreciate it. It was fun.
All right. Yeah, it's good to be back. Thanks for playing, guys.
Mhm.
Thanks for running it.
You're welcome. We'll see you next time.